Hello, guys. I am MuldertheFox, and I'm here with one of my friends. We're gonna call him. Should we? What are we calling you?
Let's just go with Tay, man.
Anyways, uh, we are both in Arcade Fire, and we both like WoW, so we're gonna do a WoW series. And let's go ahead and say what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna make new characters, and we're gonna level them all the way up as far as we can. We don't know if we're gonna be doing dungeons yet or not. We probably will later, but for the most part, we're just gonna quest. And we are not using heirlooms. We're not using heirlooms, and we're not gonna use the heirloom mount or anything. We're just gonna play like it's. We're gonna play like we're new, pretty much.
Gonna play like it's 1999.
So we're both gonna create characters now. And we're doing Tauren, right?
Yeah, we're doing Tauren.
All right. So.
For those of you who don't know, Tauren is my favorite race.
You know what am I doing? Am I gonna do Druid or? I think I said I was gonna do Druid.
You talked a big game about doing a Druid, yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm doing a Paladin.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I was either gonna do a Druid or a Paladin. So if you're doing a Paladin, then I'm gonna do a Druid. Alright. I would say I'd probably do a female, but I don't like the female model of the Druids. I mean, of the Morgans. Not Morgan. Tauren. I don't like the female model. I don't like the female model of either.
Yeah, it doesn't help that all the female models kind of look like.
Well, it's like... I mean, they're not bad. I think the Tauren is better than the Worgen, but... It's just... I don't know. I like the way the male Tauren look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a skin or a fur color. I kind of like that one. Yeah.
I can never choose facial hair. I'm always conflicted. I'm always conflicted about facial hair.
For me, it's hard for a druid because I kind of want to see what the form looks like. The form version of him looks like, because that to me depends on like how I want him to actually look. But
yeah, that's all based on skin color and horn color, I believe, for Tauren.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's whatever. Horn style.
Ooh, I could put accents in it.
I like that one. Horn color. Yeah.
Holy crap, it actually let me have that name. That's pretty great.
Do the forms, does it matter if I have facial hair or not? Or
no, it doesn't. It doesn't affect it. Or if I'm remembering correct.
Oh, this is tough.
I know it doesn't affect it on a troll, but trolls are the only druids I've played extensively.
Oh, I like the facial hair options on them. They're really good. Oh, now that's hard. I think I'm gonna go with the braids. Yeah, it's cool. Alright.
You know, we're gonna be the Cowboys of New Mesa, right?
Yep. So, what did you name yours?
Dine.
Spell it?
D-I-N-E with an accent. It's it is the
How did you put the E with the accent?
I just held down the E button and it worked.
That doesn't work for me.
You're playing on your Windows partition though.
Yeah.
I'm playing on my Mac.
Okay.
It works.
So.
But mine is actually like the it is the Navajo word for themselves. It means the people.
Oh, cool. Okay, I got it.
I'm loading in.
Cool. Oh man, it's too long. Crap.
Oh crap! I forgot we were doing similar names.
No, it's okay.
I should have done something dumb. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm making up for it. Although that actually looks like a name. Oh no.
Can you hear my audio right now?
A little.
Okay, then I'm just gonna skip it. I don't want to mess anything up.
Wait, no, I didn't. No, I thought. Wait, were we talking about the voiceover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Oh, well, crap.
Since I can't do the accent mark, it's gonna look like Dine, but oh well.
I mean, technically, to anybody who doesn't know, it's gonna look like Dine anyway.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that.
Be honest.
Alright. Let's set up my stuff. I'm actually using my monitor this time.
Awesome.
So I have a lot more screen space. Yes. Okay. Alright, let me set up my UI a little bit.
They didn't give level 1 druids back their forms, did they?
No. I don't have any forms, I just have a cast. And the racial.
Also, I just want to tell you this. We chose the exact same horns, I think, and the exact same facial hair.
Yep. That's funny.
Where's your freaking barber?
It's fine. It's kind of like when I watched Trade Chat, her and her friend play WoW. They both picked the same face and hair color and hair for their female trolls. Because there's only like one really good look for female trolls.
What brings you here?
Because they didn't give them a good amount of faces that look good.
They don't give anybody a good amount of faces that look good.
Yeah. I really don't like the human male. Like, there's only like a few that I like.
I wish you could have like scars and crap like Varian's face model. But they don't do that.
Let me put my racial right here. And then Hearthstone down here. Okay.
Alright. I need to check something. I just remembered a lore thing that'd be funny. Okay. So, especially with you being a druid, we're probably going to see a lot of this. So, Tauren and most druid cultures worship wild gods, right? Well, there is a wild god for the that was progenitor of the Quibbles. Who we also are fighting right now. Yeah. Agamagan. Yeah. So he was a progenitor of the Quibble race, and he died in the War of the Ancients, like a lot of the wild gods. And you see all these big, huge frickin' brambles everywhere?
Yeah.
According to legend, anywhere you see these big, huge brambles, that's where his blood fell during the War of the Ancients.
He was bad. He bled everywhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be bragging about that. This is where all his blood went. Then he needed to be better at war.
Well, I mean, he killed countless demons.
I was just joking.
I know.
Alright.
So he might have not been as bad. He's still pretty bad though. He did die.
Can we also? I'm also gonna admire how you managed to get that name.
How may I aid you?
because it doesn't seem like it'd be something that would be easy to get. I'm surprised nobody's thought of that already. Or his name's like based on a server, or is it like I thought?
Yeah, I really just know this language
Yeah.
because nowadays most Indian languages are basically extinct.
Yeah.
I because of a lot of research. Also, I'm just gonna say this: I'm a little bit disappointed that they start you out with a hammer as a paladin.
Yeah.
I honestly prefer like my D&D character who is a Minotaur paladin uses a great sword.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I have my warrior. I think it starts you off with It starts you off with either. Does it start you off with a great sword, or does it start you off with a sword and shield?
I think it starts you out with a sword and shield, if I remember right.
I don't. I just remember I like the fury. Oh, I like whichever one gives you two-handed weapons.
I think that's Fury, but I can't remember. Warrior specs have really generic names.
Yeah, I do like the sword and shield one. I think that's the tank spec, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I don't tank, so.
And I think that's called like protection or some crap.
Yeah.
It's really basic.
Pride, yeah. Pride warrior.
I don't know. Actually, protection is a paladin spec.
Okay.
As I'm looking at it
Yeah,
right now.
Pride is a paladin. I think it's. I don't know. Warrior's basic.
Peace, friend.
It's real basic.
Go in peace.
That said,
Oh,
I
yeah,
need to
finally.
do a warrior because I want to do the class hall stuff.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting if we get up to like Legion stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but
Yeah.
it'd be cool.
Because I don't know if you're allowed to take a group into class hall stuff.
I don't know. That is a good question. Well, we're obviously different classes, so that's gonna be different.
Yeah. I mean, I figured it would work if we were the same class, but the fact that we're a
Yeah.
different class.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Every time I've played like in a group, I've always picked a different class as who I'm playing with, just because
Winds be at your back.
to me that makes the group more interesting and I don't know, less generic. Because I mean, we both get different skills. We both are better at different things.
Yep.
But since you picked paladin and I'm a druid, we won't have to worry about healing.
No, healing will probably be okay. Though I'm probably gonna be ret the entire time.
Which is fine, but you'll still have healing spells, right?
Yeah, you get a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, I do too. I mean, I'm gonna be feral, so I think
Yeah,
I'll
you
get
get-
like 1 or 2 healing spells.
You get some real basic ones,
Yeah.
if I remember correct. I have like a 34 red Tauren Paladin. Because I like Tauren Paladins a lot. They're one of my favorite things they added to this game, to be honest.
Yeah. Is your game like freezing up every now and then, or like skipping?
Nah, I'm running pretty smooth.
Like every few minutes, mine will be like it'll stop for a second and then it's weird.
Mine was doing that the other day. That's what I was telling you about earlier. I was
Yeah.
having connection issues the other
Hey,
day.
other than that, I'm getting above 60 frames, so might need to turn VSync on. I'm not worried
Crap,
about
I
it.
hate that I only get one charge in Crusader Strike.
Oh gosh. Let's say, don't do this to me. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. That should be better.
Yay, better!
Now it's gonna be steady 60 frames, hopefully.
Good.
Even though the video is probably just gonna be in 30.
Went around at the speedest.
I just prefer gameplay being 60 frames.
I understand. You frickin' graphic snob.
Yeah, a little.
Why take the time to wrangle a bunch of boars
Just to kill them?
into armor?
Yeah, that is a good point.
And do those battle boars that die because we set the dross on fire, like, count?
Wait. I don't think so.
Dumb. No,
No, wait,
they
it
did.
does. It does. Sweet.
Yeah, buddy. Big shot.
I hate only having this one cast. Okay. It's like, feel my wrath. It's the only thing you can feel.
Wait, it's wrath is what you have?
Solar wrath.
It's better than having, like, frickin' that moon ability that everyone else gets.
I am gonna get that eventually. And I
Like
actually like
Starfire,
that.
I think is what it is.
There's a there's a passive. Wait, I think there's a Moonfire. I did get it. Why didn't it not put it on my thing? That's weird. Yeah, I didn't put it on my hotbar.
How may I aid you?
That is strange.
Walk with
But
me.
oh, I should probably put on some of this gear.
You know, I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that, like, every bit of armor a paladin gets, no matter what the level is now, is plate. They don't start at mail and then move up like they used to. But the models for the early equipment still doesn't look like it's plate armor.
Yeah. Alright. I was sorting out my stuff. Okay. Now,
Hey, you're wearing pants instead of a dress.
Yeah. Yeah. But, there's a passive I can get in my skills later that make it so I can do Moonfire while I'm in feral form.
Yeah, my problem with Moonfire is the fact that when it's the first spell you get,
Yeah.
and you keep like, I need to spam this, and it's like, no, if you spam it, that's actually the less effective way of using it.
Well, it's a dot, so I just use it first, and then I use my wrath.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that at first, dadgummit.
Yeah. At first I did spam it too, so it's okay.
I'm out of range.
Well, I just made my introduction. It was a hammer to your face.
Put the hammer down. Why are you attacking me? Why do I have more threat?
Yeah, how did you pull aggro?
It's like, why did I get more threat?
I should actually be generating more threat.
I'm wearing more different pairs of pants now. I look like I
You've got
match.
pants in here? He didn't give me any pants. I don't want new pants.
I look like I match now.
I haven't even gotten a new shirt.
Kind of. Not really.
Let me look at you. I mean, you look like you match more than I do.
Yeah.
I've got random bracers.
Hey, I'm just happy we're playing as characters that have elbows. And knees.
Yes.
And we can kind of wear gloves. Well, yeah, we can wear gloves, and we can wear... But we can't... We still can't wear boots.
What characters are you referring to that don't have those things?
Wait, I think undead still can wear boots. It's, trolls can't.
Undead do still wear boots.
Trolls can't. And that was like... Trolls, it doesn't even give them anything on their hooves. It just... Or anything on their feet. It's just like... No. You just don't see them. I think, Tauren, it still gives you, like, something on your hoof.
Yeah, see, it's on my ankle.
Yeah. Trolls, it didn't give you that much.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Alright. Yeah, this is when we get to talk to the thing and we do that weird, sightseeing thing.
We're gonna have a vision quest!
Sweet.
I love vision quests!
We just gotta walk all the way up this mountain. This terraformed, early 3D modeling mountain.
Hey, this mountain looks great. Shut up.
When I first
That
started...
is one thing I...
Do it.
Continue.
So when I first started getting in, when I started playing with game design, I learned how to do this, like the terraforming like this, and it's actually a lot easier than you'd think.
Yeah, but somebody probably devoted 5 minutes to this.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy, but at the same time, you have to think. Like, this took a lot more planning, because you have to plan out the paths and stuff.
Yeah, also I do want to point out that, strangely enough, you know, they've never really updated the environment textures in any of the game.
Yeah.
Like, they've retextured some stuff during Cataclysm, but this wasn't it.
That's one thing I really liked about Warlords, is I thought the environment textures were really good.
I mean, Shadow Moon Valley is still as far as I've gotten, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful place. But, I mean, Legion, everything in Legion looks good, too.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of hard to say like everything looks pretty in Legion, because there's so much, like, dreary destruction. But there are zones that look really good.
I'm gonna make sure I do this properly in the middle of the circle. I apparently have to actually be next to the guy to do it.
Yeah.
That's kind of disappointing.
And I gotta do it too.
I'm an eagle!
This is the... Wait. Yeah. This is a form I don't get until level 60.
And I don't even think it looks like this.
There is one benefit of me being a druid though for you.
What?
Travel form.
Oh yeah, I can ride travel form, can I?
Yep. It's gonna be the only time I'll ever tell you to ride me.
This just got awkward.
It's not in that way. It's still funny though.
Met.
It is pretty funny.
Be careful. Hail.
Wait, what?
Ancestors watch over you.
Gotta get them quests.
Yep. I said, wait, what? Just because I was about to accept that quest, and then he just gave it to me. I was like, oh, okay.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Well, I wish you wouldn't assume that I'm going to do that quest, even though I am.
Friend.
it would be really cool if they did a retexture of this zone in particular, because I like the grassy zones that they've done, the newer ones. They look really pretty.
Soon we'll get to ride these huge monstrosities and
What
creatures.
brings you here?
I believe I have them all. No? Wow, I don't have any.
I only have one
I thought I
Kodo.
had these.
Be careful.
Apparently you don't. Sucker.
That was my phone.
Your phone's been going off a lot.
Let me turn that off. Okay.
Profession trainer is what I'm looking for. Gathering professions, mining.
I'm gonna sell my stuff.
How may I aid you?
You ungrateful person. They gave you that stuff.
I'm wearing the stuff they gave me.
What brings you here?
Also selling my this useless food and water too, because I don't use that stuff till later. When it actually is worth something. Okay, where did you do the profession? Where?
Over here.
Oh, they're over here. Okay.
Well met.
She can train you in any profession.
Gathering. I'm going to do. Wait. Okay. So since I'm a druid, what should I do? I'll do herbalism. Or herbalism. Why did I say herbalism?
Depending on the country, both are technically correct.
Herbalism.
Greetings, traveler.
And then I'll do
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
protection. Alchemy. What?
Be careful.
What now?
Greetings.
Can I not accept? What?
That's the
Requires
problem.
level 5, really?
Level 5 to do what?
To accept alchemy?
Goodbye.
I'm confused.
Holy crap, why?
I
How
don't know.
may I aid you?
I mean,
Go
That-
Whatever.
in peace.
We're gonna be level
Gentlemen,
5.
this
We'll be a level
bitch.
5 in a second anyway.
that don't make no sense, Sean.
Yeah. Speaking of professions, I have never done, I've never like actually went into the time and did archaeology, and I really should, because there's some mounts and stuff that I want to get. I just never. It's a lot of bull.
So are we.
Huh? You're right. But yeah, it's just like it does. It seems like a lot of time, and I've already wasted a lot of time just doing other professions.
Yeah. I need to buckle down and do Legion stuff more, but I'm just kind of bored with the character I have. That's one reason why I'm trying to get my hunter through Warlords, and then get him started on Legion stuff, because I think because he's normal. I feel like he's probably gonna be funner to play, and it doesn't help that because my shaman's boosted, he's still kind of.
Oh, this is a
Even
gathering
at level-
quest. I hate these. We don't share these.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I think we can still loot each other's kills, though.
Yeah, and so far I'm batting 1,000, so.
Okay. Come
Batter
on.
up. Kind of
Really?
funny. The Crusader Strike animation for a Tauren is actually looks a lot like a baseball swing.
Yeah.
kill all the gnolls.
It totally does. It's like strike.
I need to target something first.
I'm gonna hit this gnoll out for a home run. Snaggle spear.
Oh wait, does Moonfire cause me to have threat? No, it doesn't. I was just saying, it's always when I put Moonfire on them is when the threat usually goes to me. But it's like, why? Oh, I have my healing spell now.
So do I.
Sweet.
I always take that off my like quick bar and put
I
it
do
on
too.
just like a random action bar.
I put it on my action bar above the
Yeah.
yeah.
That's mostly where I mostly use that action bar as like a place where I put stuff that I'm actually going to use,
Yeah.
so that I don't need for like a rotation or anything.
Yeah, my rotation I keep on the main action bar, and all the other stuff, like the utility ones, I always put above it. And I always put like the food and stuff, I always put on the right one.
Yeah, that's where I keep my bits and bobs.
And my mounts and my Hearthstone is on the the one that's on the right side of the screen.
Yep.
I tried to use the add-ons that make it so you can change around the hotbars and stuff, and it's like, no, never again. It's too distracting.
Like I actually have a friend who like uses an add-on that makes his UI completely different.
Yeah, I used to, but it's just there's too much you have to do to like keep it that way. Because whenever there's an update, you have to get a new version of it, and you have to redo everything. So all the add-ons I usually do now are just... The only UI one really is the bag one, but I prefer having my bags like that. I mean, you can still have them separated if you want them to, but it's all one singular inventory. Which to me is so much better.
I like having them separated since they added the whole sorting them in.
Yeah. I do like that, but I just like having all in one. Plus when you have like a massive amount of slot bags, it makes your inventory look really, really big.
I would like an add-on to where, like, if I opened one bag, if I opened like my main backpack, I opened up everything.
Yeah. Yeah, when I hit my bag button, it... Well, yeah, I guess it does still, but... Yeah, because you can tap on... Yeah, it doesn't matter if I tap any of my bags, it opens them all.
I can do shift click and that opens all of them.
Yeah.
Never played with that before.
But, it also auto-sells all my junk.
Did it, like, misflag something as junk the other day, though?
Yeah, it did. Well, it's because it's not really meant for... Well, we're early. Like, it might have been because we were early, like really low level.
I need to get closer.
But it rarely does that.
Also, I just want to go ahead out and say this. We can chill in Kalendor for a bit, but when it's time to go to, like, to Hillsbrad, we're going to Hillsbrad.
Okay.
Because I want to show everyone that quest.
Oh, yes. That's the best quest ever.
Just so everyone knows, me and John found, like, the best quest ever in Hillsbrad Foothills.
Yes. It's...
We need to share it with the world.
There needs to be a million more quests like that.
Replace all poop quests with quests like that, and I would be satisfied.
Yep.
People were like, but you can't replace the poop quests. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Hey, it's Battle Pet. Battle Pet Battle, go!
Pokemon, go! That reminds me, I need to get up a bit. Oh, I've never actually watched one of these before. That's cool. Like, I've done it before. I've never actually watched another player do one.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to kill it.
I'm gonna have Winston. Alright.
Crap. I had to catch that one.
Winston. There we go. Baby Winston.
Now I'm gonna have to.
For the Horde!
Sorry, I had to get that in there.
Hell, the Dark Lady.
We're not undead, we can't say that.
Well, I'm surely not gonna hail Bane.
That's true. Bane Bloodhope.
Bane is like the most pansy leader.
Yeah. What's funny is when I reinstalled Here's the Storm, I did get one of the 20 hero packs.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to open up the game and do
It
that.
gives you like 100 gems just for doing that. Just for opening the game, I guess. And you can get one of the packs, and it gives you. And I also got like 5 loot boxes. And I got Sylvanas, and I got her voice line that says, "The Dark Lady watch over you." And it's like, that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I might actually play as assassin characters. Like, I've mainly played as brawler characters, and that might be an issue because whenever I played League, I always played like AD carry and assassin characters. I don't know if you know what that means.
Isn't it very? I mean, not specifically, but isn't very? Can't you like build him as a brawler and as an assassin, like depending on how you do it?
Yeah, he's a hybrid.
I remember people were like really excited when Variant first came out because they were like. They were also excited because they're like, does this mean when people die they go to the Nexus?
I do really like Arthas though. His game, like his play style is really fun.
Does Frostmourne Hunger?
Yes, it does. There's actually an ability that says that's called Frostmourne Hungers.
There better be, otherwise I would have been real disappointed.
And there's an ability that makes it so you like it basically. The ability is supposed to look like you sucking the souls out of everyone.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. It's like it's a dot basically. It's like a circle around you. It's basically like his abilities that you see in Ice Crown.
I just want him to have the ability that he tries to use at like Light's Hope. Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Mainly because I want to hear that voice line, because that voice line's pretty freaking great.
Yeah. They have some really cool characters in Heroes of the Storm. They've added a lot more since I've played.
Peace, friend.
There's a lot more WoW ones than I thought there would be.
I mean, really and truly at this point, WoW is where do they get a lot of their popular characters, though.
Yeah.
Is that like Desco in that game?
I think so. I know they had, they've added they added... I don't know. They've added a lot of characters, and there's more StarCraft characters, even though to me they look all the same, pretty much. Except for the bad guys.
What brings you here? Goodbye.
Although,
You know,
Kerrigan, they made a skin for her that's Legion based. It's like a Legion, like a, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Legion something Kerrigan, and it looks really cool. They made her look like a Legion demon.
that's awesome. I actually remember I was reading on TV tropes the other day. I was just like reading World of Warcraft stuff, and according to TV tropes, Sylvanas Windrunner is really just an XP of like the queen person from the StarCraft thing with the swarms.
Yeah.
Because all these names completely escaped me,
Walk with the
and I don't know enough about StarCraft just to fall back on that.
To me, StarCraft just seems like a game that they made because they didn't want to get rid of RTS games.
I mean, it also is just fun. You want to take this ride to Thunder Bluff real quick?
Yeah, let me... Yeah, that's where I'm heading over there now. Alright, but yeah,
greeting.
because I've never actually played it. I've just heard it's got a really big learning curve.
Ancestors watching. Hail.
Alright, so to Thunder Bluff.
Farewell.
Yep. God, the Wind Rider model looks so bad.
Mm-hmm. I mean...
God. Look at its face texture.
I know. It's better if you zoom in on it really close.